Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Closing in on goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of... Oh, that's disappointing. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he has been fouled there. That looks a good ball through. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Drogba. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Messi, really
got a shot away. That's an excellent interception.
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Can he get it through? Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball is over the line. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Akanji wins the duel this time. Conte. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Messi. De Bruyne. That looks a cracking ball. Foden. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Drogba, it's run loose here. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Oh, he's found some space here. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Taken back almost at once. Roberto Carlos. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Could be danger here. Drogba. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. That is a great pick out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. Lovely ball. Has a goal! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
38 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
Argentina had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Akanji gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
tickets you were given when you were walking through the
frenzied.
gates.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed, and oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Pretty robust defending.
And that's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribery. Conte. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold clears. Pass somewhat off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Played out to the left flank. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. He can run onto that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
No, that was never going to make it. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Argentina really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's De Bruyne. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. That's been intercepted. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Araujo cuts out the pass. No, no way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the counter is on now then. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, easy pickings there. They played right into his path. Now, can he finish? He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.